So even though it's funny to just drop in Frode, I'm still adding a couple pieces of art.
Oh, fine.
Someone catch Frode up while I do that.
So Krug has a hankering for spiders now.
Like
That
big old
is
crabs.
very important because that's literally why we're here.
Yeah.
Yeah.
To kill time, we went to the Adventurers Guild where we ended up in this warehouse.
Because Krug
So you
wanted to
accepted
eat
job.
spiders, and Scarlet wouldn't let him destroy the broken shield for it.
Oh,
Yep.
yeah.
Pretty much.
He's punching through walls to find spiders in the Emerald Shield.
No. Fake spiders, as
Fake
you guys
spiders, yeah. 'cause
mentioned.
Oh yeah, he
'cause-
keeps finding fake spiders. and it's
Talon keeps
really
making illusion
frustrating.
spiders in front of Krug, and Krug doesn't know better.
Hey, maybe you think they're real. You don't know.
And then we came
No,
into this
'cause
warehouse,
Everyone else told him they're fake because he keeps trying to eat them.
and there were face spiders where Krug tried to eat one and it just tasted weird.
And he was just
And,
like, "Curse you, fake!"
And then I went around the corner, a bunch of boxes dropped over me because I triggered a trap, and then there was fire doggies from hell.
Hellhounds.
Mm-hmm.
And then Dolphin turned me
Where's
into
this?
ape twice.
Like a giant is cool.
Gorilla, while Carl was scouting the building outside to search for holes.
No, let's not give her that one. Let's go with she ran around the entire building.
I found windows. Fuck you.
You had the opportunity to make a karate ape, and you didn't take it.
Well, you see, I wouldn't have let you get low enough for that to actually have to happen. So I'm not a, like,
And then
dumb
I-
tactically.
I became a gorilla twice, but as Dolphin was controlling, he kept whiffing all his attacks, so it took both my gorilla lives to sustain all the damage.
That's untrue. You hit a lot of shots before against the spiders, and then against the hounds, you walked up and you just went whiff, 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 and it was a little sad.
And then after the fight, I wanted to be turned back into myself, and then Talon was like, "I don't speak gorilla." I almost threw a box at him, and then he turned me back.
I'm still under the assumption that I don't speak gorilla, so
And then
I don't.
we spent 10 minutes.
Understand what
I
the
healed
problem
everybody
is.
for 14 HP, and then Craig decided to run under the door after I told him do not go to the door.
He is hoping
Krug wants
for more spiders.
I'm
real
sure
ones.
that's what'll be in there. It'll
So
probably
that's
be
where we're
fine.
at
It'll be
now.
fine.
That's where we're at now. Craig at
Yeah.
the door.
Krug
Alright.
opens the door.
I
We go
don't
in.
think you have 53 hit points.
Oh,
but, you
and
know.
then the mistress found where two other
It's fine.
vestiges are.
Oh yeah,
Oh yeah, that was the important part of the story.
and we went to
I
the
mean-
library. Faint was on babysitter duty again.
Cool.
Prevented Craig
Um,
going to a mental health institute.
Yeah. Oh yeah. But yeah, so from there, Ryphon helped Carl and Kanaka and Scarlet to look for clues.
Also known as Nerd Gang.
Yeah, Nerd Gang looked for clues about why Carl's magic is malfunctioning, and they found something from one dude who just didn't have a great grasp on his magic, and he called it wild magic.
Hmm.
And
Wild and crazy.
wild and crazy guys. Yes, but yeah, and then that brings us up to now. Krug's going spidering.
We probably would have continued, but Maureen was tired. She was falling
It
asleep.
was
in her
also
cover.
like
I was
12:30.
sleepy.
Yeah, that was a
Long
long session. It was
Yeah,
a good.
I saw the call was like 6 hours. I'm like, well, shit.
Mhm.
We were going. Maureen's like, I'm falling asleep on my computer, guys. We're like,
I was.
I looked at the time. I'm like, it's 12 my time. Why are we still playing D&D? What is happening? Great. This is great. I like this.
It
Yeah.
was
Like
fun.
it. Oh, and in between all of that, I think a good hour was us contemplating what we should do next before we went to the Adventurers Guild.
Because we're like, well, we have a few weeks. What if we get to Kanaka's place early? Is this a good thing, a bad thing, questionable thing? We don't
We could
know.
go get a vestige, but knowing us, we'll probably find out stuff with the vestige, and then Kanaka people die.
Yeah.
Or we get transported to hell again.
Yeah.
I
Yeah.
don't even-
fa-
Also a possibility, knowing you guys.
Bro, you wanna
That's
know?
not
You wanna
possible.
know something funny? When the bugs fell on me, I rolled a good perception and acts like you hear some dog sounds ish that from a vision. I'm like, what vision did I hear familiar dog sounds from? And then the door opened and there were like a pack of hell dogs. I'm like, oh no, oh no,
No.
oh no. Oh,
Talon feels the overwhelming urge to sniff their butts.
he was on.
Can't quite place it.
You know, it's a little weird. They're trying to attack people.
They breathe
No.
fire.
They don't seem that friendly. They're also
Is this a
pulp on the
homebrew?
ground now.
Is it Ag? A homebrew?
What?
Chat,
What?
Commissar Sika asks if this is a homebrew.
Yes, this is a homebrew campaign.
Okay.
And this is kind of like a side quest that I pulled out of and modified slightly, but is from DM's Guild. There's a one-page adventures where it's like 60 different one-page adventures. So if your players ever run into side quests, you can just like pull one off the shelf instead of making it all up from the start.
Well, there you go.
Also, Blue got raided. Blue got raided last time.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, so there were like 12 or more people watching us at one point.
Way more than
Nice.
Maybe even more than
right
that.
now. Which is one.
But yeah, so Krog, are you just immediately going and opening this door then?
Yes.
Okay. I'm on the wrong layer. I need to open the door. Map layer. Door. Pulls open. And as you open the door, a room is revealed. And so what you see when you open the door is first it smells real bad. Kind of sounds like tepid sewer water a little bit, and there's like almost an inch of like standing water on the floor. It looks like when you open it. But just standing there, just looking in, you don't see anything in particular necessarily, except the other door that's like right across the room from you.
I think Krug swaddles in a little bit and then I guess do an investigation check. Right. Well,
Well,
Krug-
hold on.
Alright.
You die.
And you've died.
Rip.
At the same time,
Um,
Kanaka loses sight of Krug. He's like, "No, Krug, wait, wait."
Yeah, Kanaka knows the danger of
Jeez,
this
dog.
intimately.
Guys,
Running
look,
out
there's
ahead
these
on
really
his own.
cool boxes.
So you go into the room and you immediately feel yourself like become engulfed in some sort of goo-ish, and you kind of freeze in place in this first square right here. And I need everyone to roll initiative again.
Woohoo!
How much
Gillette
health
Ag
do you think I'm
you.
supposed to
Ag,
have?
did you ever fix my thing so I'm not rolling at
you're at, like,
advantage anymore?
24, I think.
24, hot.
Krug.
Yeah, sorry.
Yeah, we lost a lot.
Oh wait,
of
no,
health,
no, no, no.
bro.
You should be 24 plus whatever Kua rolled.
14. Yeah,
14.
so you should be.
So you should be at whatever that is, 38.
What is your thing?
That's
doing,
better,
Scarlet?
yeah.
It needs to roll advantage or should not roll
No, it
advantage?
it shouldn't roll at advantage. I think it still is.
Initiative style normal. There should work now.
Thank you.
Mine should be at initiative.
You rolled at advantage last time.
I thought he had the dagger for that.
There you
It
go.
says advantage? Question mark.
First time it didn't.
Ooh. Ooh.
Oh,
Yeah.
you blew a natural
When I
20,
did it on
this
D&D
is-
Beyond,
oh,
it did it for me.
Well,
so like,
I roll
that was cool.
every other dice in real life, so
I forgot.
maybe not.
That doesn't sound like you.
Well, it said advantage, and I was like, oh, that's cool. And I was like, oh yeah, you have a dagger. And then I saw the A next to advantage, and I was like, I'm a dum dum.
However, so you are, because you walked into it unknowingly, you are surprised for it. So you do. This does count as a quote unquote surprise round. If any rules lawyers watch this, I know there's no such thing as a surprise round, but everyone is affected by the surprise condition except the gelatinous cube for the first round.
Hold on, I feel like
which
I
means
have
you-
something for that. Real quick, let me just double check.
Yeah, I think Faint, you're immune to the surprise condition with the dagger of warning, maybe.
Yep, that sounds right. Where is it? Where is it? Where is it? Where is it?
It's
I have a
him
footnote.
and people around him.
Feral.
Dagger
I
of
have
warning warns you
feral
danger while on your person. You have
instincts.
advantage, and if also you and any of your companions within
Yep.
30 feet
Oh.
of you can't be surprised.
Well, I don't think. I mean, unless Krug has something else, this is like through a wall and you're up
Yeah,
high
no,
too,
I
so
have,
this would be more than 30.
Does it just
I
make a
have
big beep?
feral instinct that says if you're surprised at the beginning of combat but not incapacitated. Oh, I guess I'm incapacitated because I'm in.
You're not
jail.
incapacitated.
Drained?
And I can act
You are
normally.
you
on
are
my
engulfed,
first
but not
turn.
incapacitated. Okay,
You've
fair
been
enough.
yummied.
All right,
Ah.
so
Fuck
I
you,
guess-
surprise round.
yeah, thanks to the dagger of warning, no one is surprised. They're like, oh god, of course. So Scarlet, it is your turn.
Ooh, okay. Let's. I can get up here. Shoot. And I guess I just see Krug in this gelatinous cube. He's just. Is
Yeah.
it completely covering him?
Yes, it is completely covering him. He is engulfed in it. He seems like he's kind of like frozen, like his foot's not quite on the ground, and he's like almost swimming through like a viscous fluid.
How
Okay.
And like you could basically only tell that there is some sort of weird gelatinous cube there because Krug is kind of floating in it. Otherwise, it's almost completely see-through.
Spectral cube.
Okay. So am I in dim light right now? Talon.
Probably.
Talon.
Isn't near me.
If there's no light in the room, I think
No,
it's 20 and 20, right?
Yeah, I would say this room is probably dim light right now because there are windows above, but like
Thanks for
where the sun
song.
is, it's probably not. Yeah, I'd say it's dim light. It's not dark, but it's dim.
Okay, well then I'm gonna cast Shadow Blade.
Do spoopy.
For the first time, do that as my bonus action, and then I'm gonna try and just not. I can like stab the cube without stabbing Krug, right?
You can certainly try.
Okay, you'll be fine, Krug. I'm gonna
What's the
stab
worst
the
Take a
cube.
couple
Been
hits.
alright.
He'll be fine.
He'll be fine. He's a tough.
Oh no, if this hits Krug, it does psychic damage. Oh no.
Oh, Krug's not raging right now anyway, so.
I mean, in any way, psychic damage too. I mean,
Oh, I'm gonna use a luck.
Already.
You're gonna use a look to
Definitely.
hit Krug?
No, I would have hit Krug if I did not just use a luck.
Mhm.
So that's what is my plus for my Shadow Blade? Axe is a normal. It's a simple melee weapon. It has finesse, so I guess it's just my normal plus 6. I rolled a natural 18.
Yeah, that'll hit.
Yeah. Okay.
You basically have to roll a 1 to miss this.
Yeah, and my first roll was a 1. So,
Well,
Well,
that would miss then, so, but a natural 18 hits.
10 psychic damage.
Alrighty. Hang on just a second. Just adjusting some settings here. Alright.
Oh, thank you.
10 damage as you slice into it.
Oh, wait, no. I roll at advantage if I'm in dim light.
Correct, yeah.
So I didn't need to use a luck. That would have just been at advantage. Okay.
Okay, that's fair.
Okay.
Honestly, you're the only one that knows how much luck you've used anyway.
I used luck for the 6th time this session in a day. Okay, yeah, 10 damage. And that was my action and my bonus and on my movement, so that's all I do.
Okay. By the way, Krug, you cannot breathe and you are restrained.
what does that mean? Krug can't breathe. Do I take it?
Means if you are in here for, let's see here, what are suffocation rules? It's on my DM shield, but I don't have that in here with me.
Isn't it like 1 plus con minutes or something?
Yeah, it's something like 1 plus con minutes, so it's probably a very long time for Krug. Yeah, a creature can hold its breath for a number of minutes equal to 1 plus its constitution modifier, minimum 30 seconds. So, so if you have a negative constitution modifier, it might be less than a minute, but
Krug chill.
so yeah, you're fine for like 40 rounds or something. Then
It's fine.
Then you would start suffocating. When a creature runs out of breath or is choking, it can survive for a number of rounds equal to its Constitution modifier. At the start of its next turn, it drops to 0 hit points and is dying and can't regain hit points or be stabilized until it can breathe again. So yeah, it would take a lot of rounds for you to suffocate in this thing.
Nice.
But restrained means your movement is 0 and your attacks or disadvantaged attacks against you are at advantage.
Okay.
And you can attempt to escape with an action.
Alright.
Okay. So Talon.
I will just.
Oh wait, Scarlet. That should have your sneak attack damage on it too.
Oh, yeah, because it's a finesse weapon.
Yeah.
You're right. Okay, let me roll that real fast.
I was like, 10 seems really low for a rogue with
that was
Shadow
just
Blade.
psychic. Which ones? I rolled these ones. Okay. Okay, 11 sneak attack.
Oof, rough roll.
Yeah.
Alrighty, but it takes a little more damage.
I will walk over here. I will dash over here. I'll just be like, oh, that looks not fun. Krug, just leave, and I'll give you inspiration. Yeah.
What, that's
That's a
D...
D8.
D8, okay.
Is it next level that it's a D10 or is the level after that?
I don't remember. I think it's level 10.
Fair enough. Alright, faint.
So you used all of my consumable points points except 1 key point?
Mhm.
Okay.
And then I used your action,
okay.
action surge and
That's what I
second
mean.
wind.
Yeah, that's
Yeah.
what I mean.
You have 1 key point.
I had, you know, a bag full of useless junk, and we used all of it except for one of my useless junks.
Mhm.
That's fine.
This is what happens when you don't make a session so other player Jaegers your character.
You're
Seemed
not wrong.
reasonable.
It's fine. I'm not complaining. I do think it's kind of funny.
Just want to know the status, you know.
Exactly. Let's see. I need to get out of the way, Dot.
I'm sorry. I used
God.
all my movement
There
to
we go.
get here.
Okay. Can I reach Krug to try to pull him out?
You can certainly try.
Well, I guess what I mean is from this space with the wall corner being kind
Yeah.
of the way.
No, I'd say you're still within 5 feet of him, and you can
Well, I
Kinda-
guess
angle around Scarlet to try and drag him.
before I try anything more extreme, that would be step 1. Can I yank him out?
Make an athletics check. Or wait, it's just a strength check, regular strength check.
Yeah, it's the same difference for me. But let me wait. I can do it like this.
Oh.
Seriously?
Oh
All right,
Oof.
cool. That's cool. That's cool. I'm cool with
no.
that.
That's strength.
Guys, I just noticed the blob has initiative.
Yeah, it has initiative. It's gonna eat us.
It's a blob.
Yum,
Nom
yum.
nom.
Oh,
All right.
Krug's been yummied.
Well, that's my move and my action.
So as you reach in to try and pull him out, you realize that the viscous liquid that Krug is in is very acidic in nature, and you kind of pull back your hands, and you see these kind of chemical burns along your hands, and you take 17 acid damage.
7.
17.
I rolled real well on that. It's
We
almost
told
max
you to
damage.
stop.
17.
You do have those 3 temp hit points too.
All right. Let me add 3 back
There you go.
and then make that 0. I'm gonna back up and think for a second about what I've done,
All right.
and then I think that's it for my turn.
Alrighty. Then Krug, at the beginning of your turn,
mhm.
Man, it's gonna hurt.
you take 12 acid damage.
Ah!
As kind of entering it. But it is your turn now.
Hey.
Okay. Well, I'm gonna rage first and foremost.
Seems reasonable.
And then I'm gonna try to pull myself out. Try to like go that way.
All right. Make a strength check at advantage because you are raging.
You have inspiration if you want it.
Yeah.
But only if you want it.
Let's see. Let me do. It was a strength check?
Mm-hmm.
Do I do the saving throw number or just the regular number?
It's just the regular number.
Okay. So 22.
Yes, that is sufficient, and you kind of pull yourself out and drag yourself over to.
Imagine Krug just like takes out, like pull his hammer and just kind of like drags himself out.
Yep. So there's this like very gooey thing, and you kind of have some acid burns on your back, but you are no longer inside the gelatin.
What kind of warehouse this is?
You're just now wondering that?
Yes.
Spiders,
Yes.
demon dogs.
I mean, spiders is par, but then we're
Yeah.
going too far otherwise.
Demon dog's a little sketchy. Big ass cube. What?
Technically devil dogs, I'm just saying.
I can.
Okay.
I have like one
Fire
attack,
dogs.
right? Or is that?
Demon dogs is technically a slur.
Well, that would fit Talon.
Like that's pretty offensive to the infernal folk.
There.
How dare you?
That's why I said fire dog.
Do not mix me up with those common chaos beings.
Hey,
Um,
do I still have like my second attack, or does that? It's only like
Oh
if I attack.
no, it is your action to try to escape. Sorry, so that is you have more movement if you want it, but otherwise that is your turn.
Nope, I think that will be it for Krug.
Okay, Carlonius.
Does Carl know if cubes and acid is flammable?
Make an Arcana check.
I would say there's a great way to learn that.
We told the guy we wouldn't burn it down. Oof.
We didn't say
Guys,
that.
Good question. Seems
Guys.
wet.
When in
Guys,
doubt,
that's like-
science.
Yeah. Who the this thing you've never even heard of something like this. This is just fucking weird. You have no idea.
You ever seen in Mythbusters when they like hit a ballistics gel thing with a bullet
Slap.
in slow motion?
Where's gonna
And it's
be?
just like, I'm just saying.
What's with these ones today, guys?
Yeah.
Alright, Jesus.
The only reason I
Oh,
didn't
no.
want you to roll a one because you had to invent it.
Well, I just realized how good of an initiative roll that was for the gelatinous cube. Hover
Oh, no.
over the 6.
Can't see it, I don't think.
Oh, it doesn't show you guys?
No.
No.
It just says
Oh.
like 6.
10 minus 4.
Yeah.
Oh, really? Wait, how do you... Oh, I can see it on the
Hover
other
over
one.
it
Bro,
in the chat.
it
Yeah.
Oh.
doesn't matter. All I know is, that every enemy in this warehouse has real better initiative than Kanaka has. Kanaka has gone after every enemy.
Oh yeah, you have.
Even the
Um.
demon dogs that he found, they rolled back.
Satch.
It's like, yo, dude.
Well, Carl's gonna say, "Well, fuck it." I do have line of sight on it. I don't have to move, do I?
Correct. You can see it from there. It's a big enough target. I would say it does not have cover.
All right. Does an 11 hit?
An 11 does hit.
All right. P.S. Wild dice rolled a 7, so
Ooh.
you get to have
Interesting.
fun.
Oh boy! I forgot about that.
Carl, no!
Potted plant,
Carl.
potted plant, potted...
Potted plant.
Sorry, I realized that I had something in my toaster oven still. I need to
Ooh.
take that.
Carl's gonna be useless in this warehouse again. No.
Carl turned into
Again,
a
my
giant
work was
dragon
important
and
and
destroyed
necessary.
There's
the
some cool
entire
shit on the wild
building.
magic table.
There are a lot worse things that can happen than potted plants.
Mhm.
Potted plant. I don't...
Lot
I
better
know.
things.
Next
I
thing
want
you
a
know,
potted plant.
Carl's magic, Carl's magic doesn't work for 10 minutes.
I think that would be the
What does Carl do
least.
now?
Stab.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Carl has a dagger and a crossbow, so.
So as you cast the spell, there's a firebolt, right? For how much damage?
So it's 12 fire plus 5, so I don't know if that added in already.
It looks like it did,
Okay, cool.
and the plus 5 is just like marking it.
I see.
So yeah, so 12 fire damage. So it does hit, but as it hits, your skin all of a sudden changes a vibrant shade of blue.
Oh, I look like
Carl.
Kanaka
Blue.
now.
Oh no! Why do you
And-
look
and
like
there
me,
is-
Carl? What is
And
happening?
there's a scorch mark left in the gelatinous cube, and it does appear to have taken the damage. It is susceptible to fire. Fire's still hot.
Fire's still hot. All right, and Carl's gonna stay where they're at. So that's the end of my turn.
All right. On the cube's turn,
The cube moves.
it does. It starts sliding out of the room
Oh no!
Uh,
Please.
and slides
this.
through. And first, Scarlet, I need you to make a dexterity saving throw.
Okay, I'm good at those, guys.
Roll high. I'm not there to help you.
I'm
You
good
guys
at
are
those.
okay.
I'm good at those. I'm good at those. Oh, that was a natural 17.
Yeah.
All right. Do you want to be? Okay. So with that, you see it coming through the door. You go back here,
Oh fuck.
but it continues through. And Faint and Talon need to make dexterity saving throws also.
Got a 15.
Faint is successful. So you're no longer-
Saving throw?
Yes.
15.
You are successful. It is within 5 feet of enemies, so you do get sneak attack damage.
Ooh.
Well, enemies to it.
Right. 21 damage.
Spicy. All right. You slice through it. Somehow this thing seems very hurt by psychic damage, even though it doesn't appear to have a brain. But maybe it is just a brain. I mean, Jello has brain waves, right?
Hmm.
So can I still attack with my dagger too, even though I used Shadow Blade?
Yeah, I think so. It was a one-handed weapon.
Okay. I'm gonna stab it with Whisper. And I rolled a natural 18.
That'll hit.
So let's see how much it does. 4 or 5 damage.
5 damage.
Yeah, because it's a +1 weapon, and you said it still adds +1 to stuff,
Yep.
right? Okay, yep, 5.
Indeed. All right. 5 more damage as you slice through it with Whisper. Alrighty. Talon, it is your turn.
I will go here. Good or?
Oh.
Okay. And can I still see it or no?
Mm,
Else I would have like stayed like here, like on here or something, or like I don't know.
yeah, you can from here. You can probably still see it.
Okay.
From here it would probably have like half cover. And
Sure,
from
I
here it
will
would probably
go
have
here
like
then.
force cover.
I'd run to wherever I could like still see it, but like away from it.
Okay.
And then I will turn around and go pew pew. What's a D20? Jesus.
Who knows, man? I rolled my D2 earlier. We just didn't figure out what I rolled.
Does a 18 hit
Yes.
and 20. Okay, yeah, both
Yep.
hit. The fuck's a 10?
Just look at the dice.
I don't
label
roll
them.
dice, guys.
Label them. Label them.
It's not the thing I do. 7 damage.
Alrighty.
Then I will be right back.
Thanks for taking
7 more
care of
damage.
those spiders, guys. I hope my gelatinous cube is still okay.
Kanaka's just confused how like sword or the dagger does damage to a Jello.
Think about it.
Alright, Faint, it is your turn.
Well, guess let's do the boring thing. Guessing that hits 19.
Wait, can you guys see those nameplates? I mean, not anymore, but could you?
What name?
I can see nameplates of our characters.
Okay. Oh, I
If you're
don't
making
think...
if you're making nameplates in the black space, then no.
Oh, that. Yeah, no, I don't see anything going on up there.
Oh boy.
Oh, because it's not set for you all to be able to see them anyway, so it doesn't matter. Okay.
Makes sense.
Oh boy.
I'm guessing 19.
Yeah, 19 definitely hits.
I'm stabbing it with my Hellfire Spear. And using the two-handed version. So 10 damage.
Nice.
And then I'll do that again with my second attack.
Definitely hits.
Hits. Another 10 damage.
Oof. Kind of done really good. You can see it's starting to lose its kind of like it was this kind of like perfect cube as it moved in, even though it kind of like it was really weird as it kind of like moved through the wall partially as it kind of like did this weird rotating thing. But now it looks like its kind of structural integrity is starting to fall. It looks like a jello mold about to fall in on itself, kind of.
Oh boy.
Anything else?
Pushing is an action, right?
Mm-hmm.
You're gonna get soaked up.
I was gonna push you.
Mhm.
No, don't push me. I need to
I
do
guess-
stuff at you.
I was gonna just move you back while I move back.
Oh,
but
okay.
it doesn't matter. You'll get to move back before it moves anyway. Now that I see that, so I think that's it. I just don't like the idea of me like booking it past you. Being like, well, I hope you're all right, Carl. Bye.
It's appreciated.
Here, I'll hang out just around the corner.
I imagine he just leaps over.
Yeah, and be like, okay, just blast it and back up.
All right, Krug, it is your turn.
Krug's gonna go to the gelatin and
Hey, you have any grapes?
smash him. Wait, what? Why do I feel like I should know what that reference is?
Oh,
It's
just
the
duck
lemonade
walks-
stand duck whatever stupid song.
Got any nails? Nope. Got any grapes?
It's somewhere in my brain. It's not coming to me.
It's a good song.
Doc walks into a bar, goes up to the bartender and says, "Hey, got any grapes?" Bartender says, "No, this is a bar. We don't have any grapes." Doc says, "Okay," walks out and leaves. Doc comes back the next day, says, "Hey, got any grapes?" He goes, "What the hell is this? I told you yesterday. No, this is a bar. We don't have any grapes. Go away." Doc says, "Okay," leaves. Comes back the third day and says, "Hey, got any grapes?" Bartender says, "Look, you've asked me this the last 2 days. No, we don't have any grapes. We won't have any grapes. Stop asking that question. Next time you come in and ask that question, I'm gonna nail your bill to the bar." And the duck says, "Okay," and leaves. Comes back the next day and looks at the bartender and says, "Hey, got any nails?" And he looks at the duck weird and he goes, "No." He's got any grapes?
Jeez.
Is it just me, or is all I can think about is the sad, like, supply and demand there? It's just like, the bartender could have just got out and bought some fucking grapes.
Yeah.
Why do I feel like the duck is Talon?
There's a point where it's just principle, right?
The best way
That
to
was
Like
the
respond to
moral
that.
of the
has to on
story.
principle.
It's a little too smart because they
Anyways,
asked for, do you have a nail first?
as long as
No,
I
because
don't roll
no,
a
but I
nat
felt like I
one,
felt like
right? I hit it.
Talon would have done that, but Dolphin would have
Pretty
asked
much.
and threw Talon, and then said, "Do you have any grips?"
P.S. Blue, you're pretty quiet today.
Oh, okay. I learned I have to change it every single time I turn on my computer, and I forgot. Give me a sec.
That
I'm
is
about
silly.
to get real loud.
Oh, there we
Blue,
go.
Blue, you
There we
doing
go.
that sounds like Griffin every time he logs into Discord.
Shut up. Anyways, 17 damage, I think, plus 6 for the attack because I'm raging in my thing.
Yep.
So
Spicy, you take a huge swath out of it, and like a little bit of the gelatinous goo kind of comes out with your hammer and like splatters against the ground.
all right,
But still, there being a cube thing though.
right on the back swing. And then what was the number I said last time?
Plus 6.
Okay. Well, I didn't want to do the math. 18. There we go.
Oof. And with that, you come around with the hammer again, and it just explodes into this pile of goo on the floor and dissipates. And you see, like, you look closer now, and you can see, like, a few little bits of, like, maybe rat bones or something coming out of it, and, like, a couple silver coins, and, like, things that seem to have been, like, stuck in the gelatin that you couldn't really see in the dim light are now kind of, like, scattered along the floor. But it is dead.
Noise.
We did
Perfect
it.
timing on that.
Pick
I'm
up
ready
the
for-
pick up the coins off the ground.
See if there's any health potions in it,
Jesus.
because some of you need it.
Are there
Oh,
health
yeah.
coins?
Health coins.
Make an
Scrub bucks.
investigation check.
Health coins.
I'm
This
good at
is-
that.
We're out of initiative, so I can just drink my.
I got a
potion,
17.
Right?
You can if you want, yeah. 17.
Okay.
You find a whole bunch of assorted coins, and it's a combination of silver and copper, but the total amount is 29 silver.
I don't want any of this. And then I move on to the next room.
I would like to back away from the door before people go through because
Carl
Okay,
pick-
okay.
Carl's
Alright,
picking
I
up
don't-
those coins.
I don't like eat.
Everybody come into the room. I am doorman.
Is Carl still bright blue?
Should be.
Kanaka, make a dexterity saving throw.
Oh yeah.
And yes, Carl is still bright blue.
Oh yeah. 18, man.
This health potion
Uh,
sucks.
So, as you get close to the door, it bursts open.
Josh.
Just a second. I'm just gonna delete the door. You managed to dodge out of the way of like all the random like splinters and door. You kind of duck out of the way.
The fuck?
This is not the Fire Knight, is it?
The fuck?
No.
Okay. What?
That's so
part of my backstory?
You are a thieves guild.
No, you are not part of a cult. This is not something that is like intrinsic to your backstory. Hang on just a second, I gotta find the right
It's just
name
something I
for it, though.
recognize. Okay.
Yeah, it's just something you recognize. You have seen
'Cause you're
other
a
people.
nerd.
More like because you spent a lot of time in the Thieves Guild, and you know various thieves and roguish people that have. Right, this is the place where it would be.
I disconnected. What happened?
Bunch
There's
of rats.
a
and
hobgoblin guy and a bunch of little rat people, and they're a cult or something, I'm guessing.
Too
But they're all
many
dead.
cults.
They're all dead.
Almost many cults as there are Scarlet's daddies.
I
Too
think
many.
for dads, yes.
Pretty
For
close,
cults,
pretty close.
Not so much.
So there is a emerald statue of a god in the what looks like a god in the background that has a black mask over it. That you recognize as an idol of someone called Mask, the god of thieves.
Okay. How do you spell that? Idol of.
How do I
You
spell
say
which one?
mask?
Yeah, like just the little word mask, like
Okay.
face mask.
Yeah. Okay.
But it is known as the god of thieves. It is symbolized by a black mask, and it seems to be an emerald idol carved out of him with a black mask over it.
Thanks for taking
Like,
care
they
of
just
those,
put
those
the black
spiders,
mask over it?
guys.
No, like the symbol, like you can tell that this is an idol to Mask because
Okay.
of the black mask that is on it.
Right. Yeah. Okay. That's interesting.
Just
And
gotta
it's
say some
on a
people for
statue in
and-
the back.
And it's a statue in
Yeah,
the
on
back
an
of this little
altar.
stone altar back there, and there seems to be like a smattering of offerings around it.
Just gotta say something for Kanaka. About to say what he's about to say.
But as the door bursts open, you hear a bellow from the back, and it says, "Get them!" And I need everyone to roll
Oh.
initiative.
I was like, we come in peace. I guess.
Thanks
they
for
don't.
Well, you're
taking
cute,
care of
but-
spiders,
You
guys.
can
I sure
certainly
hope
attempt that
my
on your turn. But
my
this
cult
is
is
job.
okay.
I'm rolling good initiative. Fuck
Yeah.
yeah.
Tired.
First time
You
I didn't roll a
worship-
good initiative. Feels bad.
You worship a thief god. We're thief friends. I can show you my tattoo. I call dibs on the hobgoblin weapons.
Alrighty, and then these guys. One.
We're just gonna keep finding more things as they intensify and definitely not belonging here, and I will continue to make that. Gee, I sure hope my ex is okay.
Under the altar, you find a secret staircase.
Jesus.
Don't
And at that
worry
point, we
about
just
it.
leave.
There's all 6 of them, I believe.
I demand more money from your warehouse.
I hope my
Wait.
basement troll is still okay.
Wait, is this that warehouse that's trying to unionize? Are we being sent in a union bucket? I'm not cool with it.
Oh
This-
no! Are we the bad
So-
guy?
So actually, it turns out that Tiamat is Jeff Bezos.
Oh boy.
That explains a lot.
Oh
Alright.
boy.
So yeah, Faint, you are up first.
Okay, I think Faint
Yeah,
just says.
I think I said it, but Carl's skin is still blue. It doesn't like shine or anything. It's just now a blue hue instead of a normal dwarvish pinkish hue.
I'm sure it's fine.
Yeah, it's probably fine.
Faint just says everybody back up from the door. We'll get them as they come through. And readies an action to attack as they come through the door.
Alrighty. You are within range to attack. We're at 1 if you wanted, but
I guess
It
the three of us
doesn't
can
mean-
attack where we're at 1 as it stands. But if we let them, okay. If we let them come through, then Krug can hit people too. That's the idea.
Krug
But-
has legs. Krugs can move.
There's no reason for me not to hit him. That's a good point. So I guess I'll do that. Every time I use this spear, it's like a moral conundrum.
Isn't it only when you kill with that spear, though?
Yeah, if I don't kill him,
Yeah.
it's fine. 12, I'm guessing that misses.
12 is what you need to hit, actually.
Oh, well, alright. So, whoops. The first one.
11 damage on the first one as you slice into it.
Do that.
That definitely hits.
And then 9. And then... Oh my god, I don't know how to play this freaking character anymore. Features.
Falcon Punch.
Okay. As a bonus action. Okay. I knew there was a cost to the unarmed strike, but I could not remember what it was. It's just the bonus action.
Yep.
There we go.
And 15 hits.
So 7
For another 7. As you kind of, as it kicks open the door, it seems a little bit surprised that there's a monk on the other end that slices it and then punches it in the face, and you can see it's got kind of like a broken nose now and kind of hisses at you. Scarlet, it is your turn.
Can I get a burning hands in there without hitting my friends or not?
Yeah.
I can.
Kind of, yeah. Like this corner would kind of be the point of origin, and it's a 15-foot cone, right?
Yep.
So hang on just a second. I will drop one on the thing for you. Oh, come on. Is my internet going out?
Uh-oh.
Uh-oh.
Fine on Discord.
It's just not letting me search my purchases so I can place the count. There it goes. 15-foot cone, drop there. What? Okay. Sorry. Roll 20 is being a bitch.
Who's a little bitch?
Can you guys see the template that I dropped?
No.
Okay, yeah.
Nope.
It says unable to read or set data from server. There may be a problem with your session. Try reloading. So I'm gonna reload, which means I'm gonna have to reopen everything, which is gonna be a huge pain in the ass. Okay. Let's try this again.
I don't know what a 15-foot cone looks like.
That was more like a triangle.
That's what a cone is!
Yeah, but not like a.
When projected onto a 2D plane.
So it would be like that.
That's pretty good.
Poppin'!
Yeah.
Not too shabby.
You spit fire to like dog.
You set fire to the rain!
Watch it burn.
So is that what you do?
Yes. So it's a dex save 13. Not that high of a dex save.
Okay. Number 1 fails. Number 2 is cocked. Fails. Number 3 fails. Number 6 fails, and the warlord succeeds.
Oh, I got most fails. Yeah. Okay.
Fuck you!
Yeah, boy.
Fuck 'em
I'm
up.
gonna roll my scarlet dice for the fire. First one was a 6. Second was a 2, so 8. Last one was a 1, so 9 fire damage.
Alrighty. As you flame the room and all of them kind of catch on fire, you hear a bunch of hissing rat noises and the smell of burned rat hair, and a hobgoblin warlord bellowing in the background.
I'm also a thief. I don't say that. And then can I hide back in this corner? Can I?
You can
attempt?
certainly try.
I can certainly try. You hear that, guys?
Heck yeah, you can.
That's a
Heck
good
yeah, I
sign.
can. No, I'm
No,
not
you
hidden.
can't. No,
Okay.
you can't. No, you can't.
Alrighty. Kanaka, is your turn.
Will Kanaka know if these creatures in the Nobuga are class type fiends? Or.
As far as you're aware, no. They don't look like any fiends you've ever seen.
Why, you got a problem with fiends?
Just give me extra power when I smite, I guess. Just asking.
To be fair, Faint, you have a problem with some fiends.
That's true. But they're specific fiends, not fiends.
Very specific fiend. I mean, they're like kind of specific. It's like an entire third of the fiend
Yeah, okay.
genre.
That's a good point.
Really 2/3, because I don't think you probably like people off
would
much
these
either.
were-rats be classified as a shape changers? Question mark.
Quite possibly. I don't know if Kanaka would know that, but it would seem reasonable since they kind of look like rat humans.
I'm just asking just for wording on the spot. I'm thinking of doing. Just, Congo wants to cast in the. Can I? I think I can. Cast Moonbeam in the room.
Dear.
At level 2.
Hey, at least she's not lighting anything on fire.
Not yet.
Interesting. Very interesting.
Why players always gotta fuck up DM's shit?
I'm sorry.
That's a cool curveball.
Oh,
I'm
yeah.
down for it.
No, because I asked the question because if we're gonna let them funnel through this door, I might as well put the Moonbeam in front of the door, and then they have disadvantage if they are shape changers for the save, so they can take damage on their turn.
So if it's a 5-foot radius, it's 5-foot radius, right?
Yes, I think it's 125.
So you drop it on a spot. So do you drop it like right there?
Sure. Yeah, since those are the ones that took damage, because I can move it.
Yes, you can.
Yeah.
Okay. So it doesn't do any damage initially. It's on their turn is when
On
they
their
take
turn,
damage.
yeah.
So okay. Anything else?
Let me look at my thingamabobs.
In the pale moonbeam light.
Spells. Nope. I just chill there. Chilling.
Alrighty. Warlord's turn.
Walk through my beam. Walk through it, my friend.
Seeing it, he pulls out. What would he do? Hang on just a second. This is adding some really interesting ways that things go.
Yay.
The beauty of D&D.
Mhm.
Alrighty. So. No, yeah, he's gonna do that first. So he reaches behind himself and pulls out a big javelin and throws it at Kanaka.
Yay!
That is.
Jeff Goldblum.
First one probably misses. That's a 14.
Yep.
That dice is going away. We're not gonna use that.
Use that one. What are you doing? No.
What do you mean?
Does a 17 hit?
Nope.
Nope. Second one, you kind of interpose your shield. It bounces off, almost hits faint, but neither hits. And you hear
I am your
flower
shield.
from the back.
Power of my shield is too strong.
And that is its turn. All right, we're at number 6 is starting its turn in the Radiant shenanigans, and it fails its save. That's a Wisdom's or a Constitution save. Yeah, definitely fails that.
Oh yeah.
So
with
roll
10
roll
damage.
your. Okay, I was just gonna say roll it again. You can roll the new damage each time
Oh, okay.
a creature
really?
takes. Yeah.
Oh sure. All right. That's cool. Roll. 2d10. The 10 would have been better.
Is that there?
7
Uh,
damage.
So he takes 7 damage. Oh, he makes the save with disadvantage anyway. Well, that's unfortunate. Like, he failed it anyway, but I rolled it again to see what the other roll would have been, and then the other roll was an at 20. So if he had rolled an advantage.
Yes.
Oh my
Yes. Yes.
So as this guy takes the radiant damage, you see him kind of hiss, and some of his like rat features kind of fade away, and he goes from being this like rat humanoid hybrid to being just like a regular humanoid, and he blinks a lot, and he's kind of like stuck in this radiance, and he seems blinded by a little bit, and he steps back, and you hear him kind of hiss at you. And he pulls out a hand crossbow and attempts to shoot you with it.
Oh my god. Good thing.
Which he needs to be there. You probably have partial cover from that. You get a +2 to your AC on this.
Okay.
Because he's trying to get back away from this, and that's gonna miss.
Yeah.
Because that's only a 14, and your AC is 20 when you have half cover, right? Because your regular
no,
AC is
it's
18.
20. No, my regular AC is 19 and I have 21 with half.
Ah, it's 21. Okay, yeah. So that way misses. Oh, but
Watch
it
out,
makes two-
Scarlet.
But it makes 2 attacks, so the second attack misses even harder.
Hooray!
Arrows
So he tries to shoot
incoming.
you. It's kind of like blinding through the light, and it just doesn't even get close to you. All right, we're at number 2. Needs to make a Constitution saving throw at disadvantage, and also fails. And so he takes
16
Ooh.
damage.
spicy.
Yes. It's
And
working,
he-
guys. It's working.
The same thing kind of happens to him. He gets more kind of humanoid looking. He pulls back to here and tries to shoot you with the hand crossbow. And that's going to miss. And the second attack also misses.
Guys,
That's
wrong.
going in dice jail too.
No, Axe, stop. Stop. Please. Keep it.
This guy is just going. He's in a place where he can kind of just regular attack you from there. Can attack with a short sword first. That is a 21 to hit.
Does.
For 6 piercing damage, and then after it hits you, it tries to bite you.
Okay. 6.
And that is going to be a miss. It tries to bite you, and you just pull away from it and kind of balk out of that. No.
That was a rat.
Bad we're rat.
Bad boy. Bad girl. Whichever you are. Or non-binary, bad they.
Non-binary bad thing.
He says.
Bad thing.
Bad
I
thing.
love
All
it.
right, Talon, it is your turn.
Is the Hobgoblin Warlord a humanoid?
Yes.
Fuck it. I'll hypnotic pattern. Well, I'll move over a square. Oh, fuck, wrong thing. I'll move over a square.
This room is like designed for hypnotic pattern.
Yeah, and I'll just be like, pretty lights!
Yes, he's not hypnotic patterning us guys for once. Let's
and
go.
I think I can hit all of them, right?
Yeah,
Yeah.
you can hit all of them.
16.
DC
Wiz.
16. Wisdom. All right.
Make
So where we're at?
Sure.
We're at
yeah, Wiz.
4. Fails. We're at 5. Fails. So let me start marking these. He's sleepy. He's sleepy. Actually, I
They
want
sleep.
to use this one. It's more of a. It's more of like a weird hypno magic icon,
Yeah.
right?
I think the other one's like stealthy, but like.
No, that one's not the stealth
It is
one.
asleep?
This is the stealth one.
Yeah.
This is like a ninja mask.
Oh yeah, that one is sleepy. That's what it says.
Alright, we're at number 1. Fails. But we'll probably will be woken up soon. The Warlord. What does he do? Wisdom save? Ooh, he fails.
Ooh.
So he is
Ooh.
incapacitated also. That's gonna
One
be a
third level
fucking
spell
problem.
just turns this to an instant win. That's gonna
Yeah.
be a little sad.
We always
oh.
do this.
But the one in the back rolled a natural 17, so
Ooh. Nicely
oh,
done.
what is that? We're at 2, makes the save. We're at 6, fails. We're at 3, fails. So one...
And then I'll just be like, hit the ones that don't hit. Wait, hit the ones that hit back.
But one of them's already in my moonbeam.
Yeah. Hit the ones that hit back.
Alrighty. We're at number 3. Does nothing because he's incapacitated. Krug, it is your turn.
Krug's just gonna be like, what is Krug gonna do? I think Krug probably, he's just gonna move over here and he's like, these not spiders at all!
I knew exactly what you were about to say.
And
I
then
knew that's what Blue was thinking of.
I guess readies an action, so if something ever comes up to him, he gonna whack it. And
Yes, stare at that wall, Krug.
yeah. That's gonna
Alright.
be Krug's turn, and I'll be right back.
We're at number 1. It's gonna try to make this saving throw at disadvantage.
Talon, you do
fails.
illusions, right? You can make them look like spiders.
Jesus.
That's
Not when all of them are
done.
Yeah. Not when all of them are
Where
incapacitated.
Rat takes 9 damage.
What's the?
Alrighty, he takes 9 damage and kind of turns into a humanoid-looking thing.
Yeah, he's just
He
back.
kind of snaps out of it and looks at Kanaka. You can see the radiant damage is starting to sear him, and he takes out his short sword and tries to attack Kanaka. First one misses. Second one misses. And then he, no longer incapacitated, kind of looks around and is like, ow, fuck this thing. And like, moves over here. Alrighty, Carlonius, it is your turn.
Alright, Carl is going to. Whoops. 1, 2.
It's a zoning moonbeam.
Yeah, zoning moonbeam. Are we basically saying that from here Carl can see into that other room?
Yes, you would be able to see the warlord and the 3 rare rats on the right.
All right. I gotta zoom in a little. Yeah. Okay, cool. So Carl's got a magic missile, and aim at this one, and then this one again. So it'll be. I still can't tell which is which, but yeah.
This one is 2, and this one is 1.
Okay.
Pro tip: if you hover over them on the initiative tracker, it'll highlight which one it is on the map with a yellow square.
Oh, cool. That's nifty. Okay. Attack roll. Oh wait, 5-4 magic missile just happens?
Yeah, magic missile just happens. There's no attack roll; it just does the damage.
Oh, okay.
All right, so 5 damage with the first missile. Also, roll a d20.
Oh, we're doing it for each one?
Uh-huh.
Oh no.
boy. 7 again.
Alrighty.
Get a new dice.
I just didn't roll it very good.
You feel yourself. You feel yourself kind of start to be jumpy, like you've had a lot of caffeine, and all of a sudden, you use, after you get done casting your spells, use your bonus action and you teleport here. And now, for the next minute, as a bonus action, you can teleport up to 20 feet.
Hell yeah.
Yo, positives.
But we'll finish. That'll happen after you do the rest of the magic missile stuff.
Okay. I'm gonna chuck it again. Public, normal. Magic
5
missile.
damage to number 1.
Oh, and then. Oh, roll again?
Because it's three missiles at level 1, right?
Yeah, 12. Which I think we said saves.
Huh?
For the
It's not.
For wild
It's not a
magic.
save. It just magic missile just hits.
No, for
No,
wild
no, no, no,
magic.
no.
For
For
wild
the.
magic, it's
Wild
per
magic.
For the
spell,
wild
right?
magic.
It's
Oh,
not
no.
per.
Per spell, not per missile.
Oh,
I think we all
okay.
thought it was gonna be per, like, you
Per
know.
missile. Yeah.
Yeah.
No.
You had me
Per-
roll it
per
after
spell.
the first.
Yeah, I just had you roll it after the first because some of the effects like happen immediately and the spell doesn't happen.
That's right. Okay, so then yeah. So
2 more damage on that.
5, and then 2 back on to.
Alrighty.
All right, and how long do I get to teleport?
A minute, so 9 more rounds.
Cool. And that you said that doesn't count as movement, right?
Correct. It's just your bonus action. So you could move back if you wanted after you teleported.
Yeah, Carl's gonna do that. Just be like, okay, let's see what I can do. Let's have some fun. All right.
Alrighty. This guy is incapacitated and does nothing. Faint, it is your turn.
Well, this is the opposite of what I was hoping would happen. I'm gonna throw a couple of darts at the guy in the back right. Where at 1?
Alrighty.
Oh, I gotta mark the.
That's a dart. Guessing that hits. Does
let's
6
scroll down.
damage.
Yeah, 18 hits, and with 6 damage, you get him right in the eye, and that one falls DED dead.
Ow.
And then I guess I'll hesitate and get clarification. The guys that look stunned, I should not hit them?
Correct.
Because
Hmm.
there's.
They
Yeah.
don't like being awake. They're like me
Fine.
at 10 a.m.
Wait, so I should hit them. Make up your mind.
Poor choice of words.
Alright, then I guess I'll go after number 2, I think.
Alright.
With another dart. with my second attack. That's gonna be a miss.
Yep, 9 misses.
And I think that's it.
Alrighty.
I'll back up a little bit.
The unhidden Scarlet. What do you do?
Rip.
Scarlet the Unhidden.
I'm gonna throw my Shadow Blade at this guy.
Alrighty. And you
Nat
would
20.
Not get. Oh, nice. Not sneak attack, but it is double damage. So it's
Yeah.
8d8 plus your dex mod.
48.
Or 48 plus your dex mod. Sorry, yeah.
I'll take 8d8.
I doubled it twice in my head.
Bro, I was like 8d8. What the?
No. Shadow Blade is 4d8, so if you crit, or Shadow Blade is 2d8, so if you crit, it's 4d8. But if you cast it at level 3, it is 3d8. If you cast it at level 5,
I rolled 2 8s, but then a 1 and a 2.
Not as nice.
Yeah.
It's like
It evened out.
So,
average.
19 damage though, and that guy is not looking great.
And then I'm gonna try and hide again.
Okay. Just so you know, at the end of the turn, if you don't use your bonus action to bring the blade back to you, it just disappears, and you have to use a bonus action to.
Yeah,
reconjure.
to bring it back. Yeah.
Yep.
I'm gonna bring it back next turn. I'm just gonna hide for now. Not
Okay.
18 to hide.
Okay. You feel like you've gotten the sense of this corner a little better, and those things are mostly stunned. You think you're probably fairly well hidden, at least for now, where you are.
Nice. Okay.
Kanaka, it is your turn.
Guess as my action, I move the beam to next to where we're at 4 and we're at
So like
5.
there.
Yeah.
Alrighty.
And I think that's my turn because I don't want to take damage by moving through my thing.
Alrighty. The warlord is still incapacitated. We're at 6 is incapacitated. We're at 2. Kind of looks around. He's like, "What do we do, boss? Boss! And like shakes him vigorously, and he kind of like wakes up and looks around. What? Huh? Oh, right, kill.
All right, kill.
We're at 4. Needs to make a saving throw at disadvantage. Good thing that's a disadvantage. Rolled a nat 19 and a 1.
Yes!
Oh shit!
Yes!
Yes! Roll
Oh
the
my.
damage.
11 damage. I got a 10 and a 1. That's great.
Oof.
11 damage, and he is no longer incapacitated. And that is at the start of his turn, right?
Yep.
Alright, so he is going to turn around to his buddy and be like, "Wake up, man! We gotta get out of here!" And uses his action to wake this guy up, and then uses his movement to run over here. Talon, it is your turn.
Like walk up to Kanaka and just be like, "Yeah, not the play there, but," and then,
Just do it again, forehead.
not if you keep waking them up. I will just cast Eldritch Blast at, the Hobgoblin Warlord, I guess.
Alrighty.
Sure.
Don't break the sheep.
Don't break the sheep.
Whirl has already woken up.
Yeah. Like.
Well, no, I mean,
Oh.
that's generally the advice.
Yeah.
That- I guess.
Stop
I guess.
breaking the fucking sheep. Especially don't
maybe.
break the sap.
I don't know
Sap
what
is
that
even
is.
worse than breaking the sheep.
I think it's a 9,
Is
so that's a
this-
6.
What reference is
14
this?
and
I don't
20.
understand.
I don't imagine Kua's had a lot of World of Warcraft experience.
Probably.
I'm guessing the 20
unfortunately,
hits, but not the
no.
14.
Unfortunately.
Correct. The 20 is what you need. The 14 does not hit.
Where the hell is the 10? That looks like a 10. 1!
Spicy.
And I think a lot of you don't have it.
The warlord just kind of looks at you and he goes, "Ow!"
It's what I do, you know. I do other things. Some people like waking people up. And I will.
I've been mocked harder by other bards.
I will inspire everyone to give them the 8 hit points. Such a waste. Is
Hit
Forget your
point.
last
Bean.
inspiration.
no, not even close.
I get hit points?
It's gotta be close to your last one.
I get one more.
Is that the one where you get to move?
Yeah, but you know, there's still a moonbeam. Oh wait, no, isn't it like start of turn bullshit? You know,
No, if you, it says, where is it? When a creature enters the spell area for the first time on a turn or starts its turn there. So if you, I guess
Is it
if
the
you
first
use
time
react-
on its turn or the first time on a turn?
on
a turn.
on
Yeah.
a turn.
so could
on
you
a turn.
technically take your action? Oh no, it's on my turn. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, you can move if you want, but
But I'd move through it, which would be real bad.
you have 8 temp hit points, you know.
Just
I mean, you're
don't
not
take.
wrong.
You can make
I
the
know,
save.
yeah.
If you go through it and you're with enemy when you're blasting through it, you can make the save. Since
Yeah,
the
that's
is
it for me.
14. So.
I don't need to be in there. I get jumped anyway.
Alrighty.
Honestly, the fact that we don't have this hobgoblin fighting Krug is what's the word? A dramatic
I
missed,
disagree.
missed opportunity.
Yeah, right.
Alright, Krug, it is your turn. Because where we're at 3 is incapacitated.
Krug's like, we go in or we stay out? What we doing?
Up to you, buddy.
You should be at least in front of me.
Okay.
Krug, I think that hobgoblin guy might know where the spiders are being kept.
Faint,
ahead.
faint.
Yeah, let's
guy
go.
The guy with the big shield and the sword.
The big
If anybody
one.
knows where the spiders are, he knows.
Okay. Krug's gonna go up to him and he's like, where's spiders?
Blue, you get the roll.
Make a constitution saving throw.
Oh shit.
Oh no.
Ah!
Oh no.
You are still inspired, so you could add a d8 to it.
Yeah.
Okay.
Did you use it on the?
Oh no, I used it on
booster?
the save, the other one, to pull myself
Oh.
out. Okay, 9?
9
failed.
does not make it, so you
Yeah.
take 2d10 damage from
Hold
Kua.
on. Hold
Okay.
on, Blue. Give me a second. Let's pray to the gods.
Oh boy.
16.
Oh, boy.
Oh
Well, at
no!
least you had 8 hit pinpoints.
Yeah.
And Blue, since you passed, you still fail it with my +3 since as you're going through, I gave you the thing when you made the save.
Oh.
Since it,
Yeah.
since it
Well,
was
that's
12, so
still-
you still failed.
Okay.
Unfortunate. It's okay.
Okay.
I'll heal you later. It's fine.
But you're through it now.
What?
I will say, Kua, technically, if you see Krug about to rush through it, you could just drop concentration if you wanted to. If you want to keep it up, then you can keep it up, but...
Yeah, but I just want to keep it up.
Okay.
Just want to keep
Fair enough.
just damage.
Alright, so you run up there, and you say, what do you say to him?
Where's spiders?
How would he respond?
Try to get into the mindset.
Kanaka looks back and faint. Look what you did.
He kind of
What you did.
Yeah.
turns to him, and he goes, "Did you do something with my pets?" And glowers at you.
Krug want to eat spiders. Said that you know where they at.
He just glowers at you. Not happy with the thought of you eating his pets.
Craig's just like, this doesn't. He has like this look. It's like this doesn't help my situation, and I guess he just readies to swing if this guy hits him.
Alrighty. Carl, it is your turn.
All right. So Carl's gonna bamf to the middle, and then bang.
Teleport 5 feet.
Get a step,
The
but
epitome of
why
laziness.
Do it normal when you can do it in style.
Exactly. And then, oh wait, I forgot to. Oh no, 120 feet. We're good. Want to do firebolt on the hobgoblin
All right.
and magic 18. We good.
Right. We Gucci. So 14 damage. So it pummels into him. Hang on just a second.
Gotta help
Yep.
that Cruggington.
Alrighty. Anything else?
That's still some more movement speed. Let's bamf over here. We're gonna go that way, 5 feet that way, for fun. Cause Carl's like, I'm just gonna enjoy this while I can.
Fair enough. Alrighty. This dude is awake, but is in the shit. Makes his Constitution saving throw, which he fails.
15.
Oof,
F.
quite spicy.
That's some Scotch bonnet right there.
He's gonna move here, then try to shoot at you with his hand crossbow twice. Ooh, first one's a nat 20. The second one way misses.
Okay.
So he hits you for 7 piercing damage.
Oh yeah, it's a one tap hit boy. Let's go.
And then he keeps moving this way.
Okay. Look, Talon, your temp hit points work.
Faint, it is your turn.
Oh, is Krug still raging from the last initiative, or do I have to do it every time?
You have to do it every time. It ends
Okay.
if you don't attack or receive damage since the end of your last turn.
Okay.
I have 6. I used 2.
Yes, sir.
Alright, I'll throw 2 more darts at where we're at 2.
Alrighty.
Is that right? Yeah, where we're at 2. Dart. Roll. Hit. Damage.
Another one right to the eye, and he drops. That's what he gets for
that's
waking
weird.
up the warlord.
Damn right. I'll move up and hit. I guess that's this guy, right? He's still. He's
Mhm.
awake.
Yep.
5.
He's the one that just shot Kanaka.
Okay, all the more reason.
To leave him be. Ah.
Definitely.
7.
7 damage. Another really good shot. Does not drop this one. He has not taken that much damage yet, but still a doozy.
Okay. And that's my turn.
Alright.
Excuse me.
Oh yeah.
Scarlet, it is your turn.
Okay. I'm gonna bonus action bring my blade back. And can I not see this guy since we're both kind of,
Oh, you can see him.
or I can,
He's not really hugging the wall. In fact, he's looking like he's kind of looking for a chance to get in. So, like, you're a little crouched and hidden. It's like if he were to see you, you'd probably have cover, but he doesn't have cover from you.
Okay. I will throw my blade at that guy. Ooh, natural 19.
Definitely hits.
T8. Is Kanaka within 5 feet technically? Does
Yes.
sneak attack work?
Since you were hidden, you should have advantage on it anyway, so you would get a sneak attack regardless.
Right. Yeah. You're right.
You could definitely sneak attack Kanaka.
Here I go.
You could make him drop the concentration on that spell, you know?
I can just move it to a corner. It's not a big deal, guys.
You should move it over to the left and up.
Yeah, so that you can get in.
No, I was gonna say just wake up those other 2 guys.
Oh, yeah.
I was gonna push it to like the side so we can walk straight since it doesn't block the straight. If we wanted to go at the warlord.
Or we could have pulled him into this room.
No. Kanaka could have dropped concentration, went up, hit the one that had 8 hit points, and it would have been a non-encounter.
Oh yeah, maybe that.
Yeah,
Mhm.
that's the
I'm just saying, line of sight strat. It's a thing.
22
Oh, yeah, for sure.
damage.
Spicy.
And
The-
then yeah, I'm gonna stay there.
Alrighty. Kanaka, it is your turn.
Let's see. I move my moonbeam towards like where we're at 3 and 4, that square.
How much can you move it in a turn?
60 feet.
Oh wow.
Yep,
That's a
in
lot.
any direction. Yep.
Alright, so you move it all the way to the corner? Like there?
Yep. Yeah, like there. Yeah.
Alright.
And then I'm like, I'm coming, Craig. And then I move right here, next to the dude. We get them together, buddy. And stand my
Okay.
Alrighty.
turn. So my action takes up me moving the moonbeam to that side.
For not raising edible spiders.
Yeah.
The Hobgoblin Warlord draws his longsword, but first shoves his shield at. Shoves his shield at Krug. That is a 20 to hit.
Yep.
And you are not raging yet, correct?
No.
That is 5 bludgeoning damage. Make a strength saving throw.
Okay.
And you do get the +3 from Kanaka because he's within 10 feet of you.
Then 22.
22. All right. He tries to like bash you to the ground, but you stand strong, and you're just like puny hobgoblin. Then he attacks twice with his longsword. The first one is a 26 to hit.
Christ. Jesus Christ.
GZ McCringleberry.
And that is for 7 slashing damage. And then he uses his martial advantage to add. Wait, it is not within 5 feet of. You're not within 5 feet of an ally, so he can't use that. So never mind.
Okay.
So with that, actually,
I
let's get
did ready, like, if he attacks me to bop him
Oh, yeah.
back.
yeah. So you can whop him back now.
Okay.
Oh no, readying the laser.
9?
9 does not hit.
Huh! Whoa.
And he kind of laughs at you as he easily interposes his shield and then turns on Kanaka for the second attack. Which is a 24 to hit.
Kanaka is not here.
Oh.
Ku is not here.
How long is he gonna be away?
He said right back. So, you know.
What's that, like half an hour?
Yeah, I don't know. Just do 27 damage. You know? You don't really have to think about it.
Nah, he only did 6 damage.
Oh, shit.
Oh, he like left.
Oh.
Oh,
Uh-oh.
Kua dead.
Uh-oh.
Someone wanna roll a concentration check for Kua? Or should I roll it? Or
Just do it.
why does it still say he's level? You guys need to update your sheets.
Oh, on DnD, or no, on Roll20.
Yes.
Oh.
Oh, I haven't touched that in so long.
Uh,
I haven't
Level
updated
4.
since level 3.
so a 5 is not going to make the concentration check,
Oof.
and so the moonbeam falls.
Oh no.
Yay! Wait, no, that's
And
bad now.
Kanaka takes 6 damage. Oh, but he had 1 tip hit point left still. So we'll do that. Alright. And that is the Warlord's turn. This duder is still incapacitated. This duder runs up to here, which Kua could technically take an attack of opportunity if he wanted to, but he's not here, so he doesn't get to.
Sad.
Kaku's just
Um,
Oh
blind.
boy.
Get him.
Whoops.
And he like starts shaking at this were rat to wake him up, and he kind of snaps out of it. All right, Talon.
Thought he was gonna wake the other one up. Damn.
Oh, is Kanaka
Uh,
back?
He's back, I think.
Seems like it.
Maybe.
He's muted still.
Muted. Yeah.
Okay.
Is he alive?
There you go.
Yay.
The Warlord hit you, and you failed your concentration check to keep the moonbeam up.
Okay.
And then you would get an attack of opportunity at Were-Rat 4 as he ran by you to wake up Were-Rat 6.
Okay. Stab. Where is
A 12 is what you need to hit him.
7
So
damage.
7 more damage to this guy. Alrighty. Still alive. Talon, it is your turn now.
I will cast Hold Person on the Hobgoblin Warlord.
Alrighty.
With 16.
Ha! 18.
Oh well.
Does whole person ever work?
You know. Well, this is the first time I've actually been able to use it, so
That's true.
You find so many things that are not humanoid.
yeah. But so I cast the spell, but since it doesn't, do I still hold concentration, like, or no? Like I drop concentration to cast a concentration spell, or if like, right?
Yeah,
Or,
yeah.
Right.
So
That's how it
Were-Rat
works?
3, yeah, so
Yeah.
Were-Rat 3 would no longer be.
Because it's not like I cast the spell and then have to hold concentration. It's I cast a concentration spell, and then my concentration drops, right?
Correct.
Yeah.
Yeah, as soon as you start casting the previous spell, the first one.
Yeah, that's it for me.
Alrighty. Were-Rat 3, kind of waking up, looking around, goes to the first thing he sees, which is this elf fishy looking dude, and attempts to attack. First attack is a short sword attack, which misses. Second attack is a bite attack, which is a 22 to hit, so I believe that hits. Kua, I need you to make a Constitution saving throw,
Yes, sir.
and you take 4 piercing damage.
Okay. Oh, not one. So it doesn't matter. Okay. So
Interesting.
4 piercing damage. So that is. That's 0. That's 23.
You were at 21. So you should be at 17 now.
Was it 21? Okay. 17.
Yeah, because the warlord hit you while you were AFK. I'm just gonna... What symbol do I want to use?
What'd you
Wait.
feel a con save
Wait.
check
Why is
on?
that just as a reminder? Okay.
Were you bitten?
Is Kanaka away right now?
Front row.
Oh god, that's a nat 1!
Who knows, man? Who knows?
Oh my god, Kanaka is a sea elf were rat.
Oh yeah.
I kind of want to get bit just because that combination of things seems amazing.
Alrighty. So that is its turn. Krug, it is your turn.
Krug's just like, well, that was very rude. Krug just wants to eat spiders. And then he whacks the hobgoblin. No, he does not. He tries again. Nope. Never mind.
Dice jail. Dice jail for 10,000 years.
Oof. 1
Ay.
million years dungeon, no
Yeah.
trials.
No trials. No.
So, did that miss both attacks?
That I rolled the exact same thing twice.
Oof. Big oof.
It won't happen again, at least.
Alrighty.
Right.
Yeah, that's how probability works. Don't go to a casino with Dolphin ever. Melodious. It is your turn.
Alright. So Carl's gonna bamf over to here. They're gonna chuck in some magic missile at level 2. Aim for all 3 at the Hoblobloggin Morbugdorb.
If it's at level 2, it'll be 4 missiles.
4 missiles. All 4 of them at the Hobgoblin. Hongongaloo.
Oh, I get 4?
Oh yeah. Wait, I gotta wild it up. Fuck. 1.
Alright.
Ooh.
Oh my god.
I mean, who knows what'll happen?
Maybe
Blue.
more teleports.
Blinking around. He's gonna
Fireball.
double in size or something.
I was gonna say, just call me Nightcrawler.
Okay, so
Okay.
Actually.
the spell does go off first. So roll all your missiles.
2, 3, 4.
So 14 damage. Now I need you to make a Wisdom saving throw.
Nice.
Shake, shake. 11. Oh wait, do I get anything
You
extra?
get
on
the
that?
+3 from Kanaka,
I also have a personal +3 on that.
probably. Whatever your personal is.
Okay, so that's +6, so 17.
17. All right. Yeah, I think this is fitting. Okay, so first off, -14 here. You all of a sudden grow way larger and kind of like break down this wall. And you turn into. Oh, come on. What game? Stop. Why are you scrolling? I don't
Oh,
want you to
boy.
scroll. I'm just trying to grab the corner of what is even.
Well,
Roll 20, go fuck yourself. there we go.
hashtag sponsored.
Oh
It's,
my
you kind
God.
of break down the wall, you push this Wera over, and Kanaka gets pushed to here. This wall is broken down, Scarlet is kind of hidden by it. Your head is against the ceiling, and you are now a giant ape.
Didn't even have to do anything.
Yeah. Bro, no.
And then that would end your turn.
Krug's just like, why never spiders? Why always ape?
Where we're at 5, you see him start clawing at the wall next to him, and all of a sudden, like, a little passageway opens up, and he runs out through the wall.
Oh, that's it.
I was gonna ask what that black part was, you know.
Any attacks of opportunities?
Yes. So Carl and Kanaka would get attacks of opportunity if you want to take them.
Giga, I sent you the
Oh, the thing.
giant ape thing too.
Attack of opportunity. Don't ask me twice.
Or I sent you the...
Okay, yeah, I got it. Alright. So,
Kanaka, you already used your attack of opportunity on where we're at 4, though.
Or I just okay. No matter what I wrote them.
so Carl is gonna try to, so it says, 2 fist attacks.
You would get one of them.
Oh, just the one? Okay.
On a reaction attacks of opportunity are only one attack. So
Okay, I see. So, +9 to hit, reach of 10 feet. Okay, so do I just roll a d20 for that one?
d20 plus 9.
20, so 7 plus 9 is...
So that definitely hits. So now roll 3d10 plus 6.
Damn.
Oof. Rough rolls for 12 damage on it. So you hear "Yipe" as it kind of skitters away. Alright, Faint, it is your turn. The walls have kind of been disintegrated around, so you could probably kind of... And Carl's big, so you can kind of like skirt under legs or run around walls or something. You can get in there if you want, but there's a giant-ass ape in front of you now.
Well. Yeah, I guess I move here and, you know, every now and then glance up at the giant ape and make sure it's not going to crush me. But I don't know how else to deal with this and just start stabbing people. Oh god, but do I want to start stabbing people?
The daughter says yes.
Yeah, the daughter
Lord.
says yes, please send them to hell.
Wait, are you just gonna try to make friends with them?
Well, yeah, stabbing, yes. I'm actually going to use the dagger of warning that I was given by the daughter.
Aww.
And
Oh.
rather than sending these poor souls to hell when they've just been
Yes,
tortured to death.
Mom.
So we'll go that route instead. So that's
12
where
damage.
at 3.
12 is what you need.
That's 5 damage. And then if he's still up, then I'll hit him again.
He's still up. Definitely hits.
That's 10.
Much better damage that time.
Is he still up?
Mm-hmm. It doesn't look like he's taking too much damage yet. He just woke up.
Okay. Well, then I'll stomp on his foot as hard as I can with a hoof. That missed.
And that misses. He moves his foot out of the way. Seems fairly agile still.
Ha! Well, it was a trick, and then headbutt him.
No,
It's that too. Cool.
His-
Glad I used a
It
key
was a
point on that.
double trick. I didn't hit you at all. Oh, what are you gonna
his
do
head
now?
connects with your head, and he's just like, and
I just wanted to get close enough to kiss you.
Oh yeah.
Frodo
Watch
and
it.
we're at 3 start making out. Alright. Scarlet. It's your turn.
Oh god. Okay, so all these walls, like, is the wall disintegrated here so I can get to where we're at 3?
It's disintegrated enough here that you could like get around it,
Okay.
but like this part is still intact. This part is disintegrated, so you could kind of skirt around.
So can I move here?
Mhm.
Okay. I will try and stab where we're at 3 with.
You are
uh,
2 sizes smaller than the giant ape. You can move through its space since it's friendly.
Okay. I'll try and slash with my Shadow Blade where we're at 3.
All right.
And I rolled good. 17.
17 will hit.
2d8 plus 4d6. I rolled pretty good. $26 damage.
Oof. He
Taste.
is
Yeah, that's
still
better.
up, but he is not looking good.
And then with Whisper, which, let me see.
Okay, Laura.
Whisper didn't do well. Yeah, pretty sure that misses. That's it just missed. No. Whisper's +7. I think that just hits.
What's the
Yeah,
total?
12.
12 does hit.
Yeah. Okay. For 4 damage.
And that is how many hit points it had left.
Nice.
Right before, as she's like, she stabs it and she says, and pulls Whisper out.
Mm. Should've done it like that.
Very nice. All right. Kanaka. I'm assuming that's all. I guess
Yep,
you could move more if you wanted to.
I'll move here.
Kanaka.
What's that symbol over my head? What does that even mean? You know?
Toxic.
You're a were-rat now. Didn't you know?
You're bited.
Whoa.
Don't you know that you're
Yeah,
toxic?
I'm gonna swing at that goblin. I'm gonna swing at the goblin. Swing at
All right.
Swing. 20. Takes 3 damage.
Yeah, 20 does hit for 3.
Those
The
are some
first attack?
talent numbers.
Yeah.
I do it again.
23 also hits.
For another 6 damage. Yeah. Guys, I'm scared.
Alrighty. So the warlord's turn. He looks at this big fucking giant ape that just appeared and is like, I'm gonna attack that. That seems bad.
Oh, buddy, you don't even know. What? That's a low ass armor class.
Yeah, but look at your fucking hit points.
I know.
So that is a 26 to hit.
Yeah, it hits.
And this is gonna be, yeah, just all of these are with its longsword. And that is going to be 9 damage, and you are within 5 feet of an ally, so he is going to use his martial advantage. So 9 plus. Uh, 15, so 23 damage.
23 total.
Roll a d20 plus 7. Alrighty. Then his second attack, regular long sortie. That is a 13, so that does hit, right?
Yeah.
Alright. For 4 damage, roll another d20 plus 7.
Okay.
Ooh, nat 1. And with that, you lose concentration on the polymorph spell, and you shrink back to regular Carl size. And he kind of nods, like seeing you kind of shrink back, turns back to Krog, is like, now where were we? And swings his last attack on you.
Jeez.
And that is 19 for 10 more damage. Alrighty. Let's see here. We're at 6's turn.
Good luck.
Excuse me. Sorry.
Oh yeah.
Confused. Okay, that's how I'm gonna roll it. So anyways, this guy's gonna turn around and attack Kanaka some more. First attack is a 20 with its short sword. For 3 damage. And the second attack is also 20 to hit for another 6 damage.
So 9 damage. Okay.
We're at 4. It's gonna do the same thing. That is a 22 to hit for another 7 damage, and a nat 1. So misses the last. You have 1 hit point. Oh my god.
I am living. I would like to tap hit points here, Talon.
You don't
Alright.
wake up them.
I didn't wake
Talon's
anybody up. What are you talking
You
about?
woke up like 4 of them.
Yeah, there was a very simple solution to this, but
I mean, eventually we were gonna have to handle this.
nope, there was a very simple solution to all of this.
Yeah.
Yup. I will cast Hold Person on the Hobgoblin again, cause yep, that's what I'm useful for.
Alrighty. So wisdom save.
16.
Alright, that is a fail. That was an 11. So the
Cool.
Hobgoblin Warlord is now held.
Hit the big one.
No, you.
What is a good...
I don't do those things. I don't like touching things.
Alright, we'll use that. This says grab. Grabbing and holding is the same thing, right?
Will Kanaka survive?
We'll see. We will
Alrighty.
see.
So that's it?
Yeah.
Alright. Krug, it is your turn. You have advantage on attacks against the Goblin Warlord because he is held by Talon, and if you hit, it is an automatic crit.
Oh,
Okay, that sounds like Krug needs to go hitty hitty, shooty pewty, kapooty. Ah, no.
Jesus.
It's a nat 1!
At advantage?
Oh wait, advantage. Sorry.
Nat
Okay,
1!
a little better. 16.
16 does not hit.
Well, if I roll again, is it at advantage?
Yeah, all attacks are against him are at advantage because he's paralyzed.
Second attack is it oh, 22? Does that hit?
Yep, that definitely hits.
Hooray, so crit is double
Correct.
double
So it'd be
damage there.
2d12 plus, since you're not raging, 4.
Eight.
With the plus 4?
Yes.
Did you roll a 2? Oh no.
I rolled
Did you roll 2 2s?
I rolled 1 1 and 1 3.
God.
Nice jam!
Oof.
Alrighty.
Not rolling well tonight at all.
Carlonius, it is your turn. You are back to being a cast.
Away with the dice.
Girl's a little sad, feeling a little short. But they're gonna magic missile the big guy at 2nd level. Do you want me to just roll beforehand for wild?
Sure.
Alright. 18.
Nothing happens. Cast
Yeah,
is
yeah.
normal.
Normal. Magic missile. 2nd level. Doodly doo. And this one's 4. Whoops, 2nd level. Bless you.
I mean, it doesn't really matter if you press 2nd level or not, just as long as you press it 4 times, since each is an individual missile.
That's fair.
Alright, so 12 more damage. Alrighty.
And then
Oh, sorry.
Carl bamps to the doorway just because they feel bad for shooting through a wall they knocked down.
Alrighty. This guy is now off the map. Faint, it is your turn.
Okay, I don't feel bad for this where rat anymore. Going after the where at 6. That's a hit. 11.
Alrighty.
And, 20. 13.
Spicy.
And then unarmed. 8.
That'll
That one. Cool.
Hoof stomps the ground again.
Yeah.
Alrighty. Scarlet, it is your turn.
Okay. Go move up. Should I? Is the hobgoblin still incapacitated? Hold person or no? He got hit.
Yeah, he's still
He's
paralyzed.
held till his
He
turn.
is?
Yeah.
Oh, it doesn't go away once you hit him.
Nope.
Damn. Okay, I'm going up. I'm hitting him.
And if it's at advantage, you would get sneak attack, and the sneak attack dire damage are doubled also.
Oh! Okay. That was. I don't think Shadowblade hit. The first one was a 16. That doesn't hit.
At advantage?
Yeah.
Yeah,
Oh.
16.
I rolled a 10 and a 3.
16 does not hit.
Damn it! That would have been. Oh, that would have been so amazing. Okay. Second one. Second one is math. 19 to hit.
19 still misses.
Oh my god! Fuck! Okay. Well, I tried.
Alrighty. Kanaka.
Sad.
The wyverns are not dead yet? Oh no. We hit the big boy again. Just gonna whack him until I pass out.
That hits, and you can roll another d6 since it's an automatic critical.
You could
Alright.
smite too.
You could smite him also, if you have spell slots left.
Smite his ass.
Because the
One.
smite does get doubled, right?
Yep, the smite damage is also doubled.
Okay, I'll level 2 smite him then.
So, including the d6 that you would add for your trident, that would be an additional 7d6 damage.
Jesus.
7d6 I roll. 7d6. Come on, big money, no whammy, big money, no whammy. 26.
Huge.
Not bad, not bad. So 32 damage total.
And
Shoot.
then whack him again. And I think this hits.
You can drop another smite if you have the spell slot for it.
Yeah, level 1 smite.
Alright, so this would be another 5d6 then.
5d6. 13.
Another 19 damage. He is still up, but definitely looking worse for wear now.
Guys, I don't like Cat before I pass out. Kill him.
Alright, on his turn, tries to make the save, and fails again, so he is still paralyzed.
Okay.
Uh,
Huzzah.
No, Claude. It's at the end of his turn too.
Yeah, so he wouldn't get a turn regardless, but at least he
Yeah.
wouldn't be paralyzed if he made it.
Mhm.
One of
But
them
he
is
is-
better.
Yeah, but he's still paralyzed. Alright, we're at 6. Is gonna try to attack Kanaka.
Just don't
First
get hit.
one misses. Second one misses. It was a 10 and a 14.
Guys, I don't get dodge so much attacks. Come on.
Just don't
Where-
get hit.
We're at 4, 2 attacks.
How about
First
you do
one
something?
is 17. And
Oh.
the second attack is a natural 9.
Guys,
Wait, Cool. Did you just say, how about you do something?
yeah, do something. Do something more.
Alright,
Shut up.
Talon, it's your turn.
A natural 9. I'm laughing.
Here, you know what? Here, just because Kua said that, I'll just drop my no.
Oh god! Please!
That's doing something, right?
Oh please! I'm like, I want to hit this guy so bad. Okay.
Just electric blast him.
I was gonna walk up and hit him with my quarterstaff, but my damage is 1d6 minus 1. So I think I'm not gonna do that.
So you have the
If you
potential to get
crit,
0.
if you
Do it,
crit,
do
it
it,
is
do it,
2d6 minus
do
1.
it. Do it. Do it. Do it.
I still feel like this
Do
is not-
it. Do it. Do it.
Maybe
No, I'm
you
just
won't
gonna
kill
Eldritch
him.
Blast.
Do it.
Oh.
Come on,
It
Dallas.
is.
Stop it.
Actually, no, I'm gonna shoot at where we're at 4, because I don't really care about the hobgoblin. And lowest is an 18.
What if we want to question the were-rats?
Well, one of them will be alive. Still, it's not a me. That's a 10. That's a 10. Right, 18 hits. to where we're at? I think they have an AC of 12.
Yeah. Sorry, what was it? Which one?
18 to where we're at. Lowest
To
was
which-
an 18.
To which one?
I don't know, like the closest one. Is that where we're at 6?
Yes. Alright, yeah, that hits. For how much?
Yeah. 10.
10 damage. It is not looking good.
And then I will think about dropping concentration, but I won't. And I will, as a bonus action, give everyone inspiration for 8 temp hit points.
Here you go, Kua. There's some hit points.
And
Ten.
the ability to move without opportunity attacks.
Okay, I'm moving.
Well, just a
I'm moving
note.
Right here. I'm moving right there.
Wait, we all get it or just Kanaka?
yeah, I mean everyone gets it. It's
You
just
say 10 hit points?
no,
Oh,
just
okay.
fill your bar.
Okay. Just making sure.
Alright,
Guys,
That's it.
I have 9 hit points.
Krug, it is your turn.
Okay. Krug's
Multiply your hit
just
points
like,
by 9.
one of these days, Krug's gonna smack you. Maybe. What's 12? Does 12 hit?
Nope. That's an advantage?
Oh, fuck. I keep forgetting. Okay, well, okay, so that second roll will be the 17, plus 6. So does that hit?
23 does hit, yes.
Yay!
Don't kill him. I want to hit him so bad, please.
So 2d12 plus 4?
Okay, so...
And I would get to roll
16?
so many dice.
Alrighty, he is, after 16 damage, still alive.
Alright, Krug's gonna
What?
try again. 22 hits, I think?
That does hit.
So... 14 damage on that one.
How do you want to do this?
No!
The Krug's just gonna be like, Krug just wants spiders, and then just his head in.
The big pink warmaw comes down and just like impales his head like into his collarbone and like squishes it down, and he just kind of like falls over limp, still kind of like held by magic in like this rigid position, but very dead.
Oh.
Alrighty. Anything else with your turn? Any movement or bonus action?
Krug's just gonna sit down and feel bad that there's no spiders.
No.
Alrighty. Carlonius, your turn.
Alright. Carl's gonna say to the rats, the 2 remaining, why are you here? What are you doing? What's going on?
Make an intimidation roll.
I can do that yet. It's gonna be like a fucking 1. Oh, it's a 10.
Nice.
Okay.
So both of them kind of like huddle back and look fucking terrified, and they're like, and they're like looking at like the pummeled in remains of their dead boss and like all the weird shit that just happened. There was a giant ape here for a second, and they're just like, they're fucking terrified, and they're just like, we were just here serving the master, but the master's dead now. Are you master now? And they look like terrified, and you look closer at them, they look like scrawny. One of them is like full human, kind of has a rat face like look, but isn't like a were rat. The other one is definitely like very like still this hybrid rat human form because it wasn't hit by the radiant beam. and it's kind of like chittering but afraid, and the other one is just like, whatever you want, we surrender.
What was the boss having you do?
We were gathering things. They always want the shinies. We must gather the things. The dragons demand it.
The dragons?
Dragons always want gold, right? You hoard the gold for the dragons. The hobgoblin serve the dragons. Or so the hobgoblin says.
Carl directs him to, like, sit, like, right around here. And says, move, stand here.
They look around. Yeah, they look around nervously. So like, if everyone else allows this, then we'll end combat, and they will
Yeah.
comply.
Wait. Kanakas. I don't know if it's still. You can ask out of turn. What did you do to me?
The one that bit you technically fled.
Oh, he ran.
Mm.
What did your friend do to me?
I don't know what happened. Did he bite you?
Yes.
Ah, you might become like us then.
Is there a way to fix it?
Quite possibly. I don't know if you necessarily want to.
What?
There
So
are
look at him.
benefits to what we can do. And one of them motions to the one that's still kind of like half humanoid, half rat, and he all of a sudden just very quickly turns into this giant freaking rat and then back down to a humanoid form, like almost immediately. And it's like, it's a cool trick. It can be very helpful.
Yeah, why would you not want to be able to do that?
Yeah, it seems pretty cool.
I'm gonna ask them who they are. I'm like, are you part of the Myriad? Or are you?
No. Don't want to mess with the Myriad. They're no.
No one's saying.
No. And I'm gonna ask, what do dragons have to do with mask?
Well, you see, we are before we were gifted with this lycanthropy, we were but simple street urchins, stealing, and they kind of look down at the bloody pulp that was their patron, and they're like, our patron had helped us, and granted us this boon, and if we stole for him and collected things, we got cut of the share, and he made us rich, and we made our home in this warehouse, and he protected us as long as we kept stealing things for him and made him more rich. That is the dragon way. You steal for the dragons and allow them to build up their hoard, and you then give part of your hoard to your dragon patron, and that's how it works. That's how everyone gets rich. That's how we're so much better off now than we were on the streets.
That just sounds like taxes with extra stuff.
Where is this dragon?
It is straight up a pyramid scheme. Like, he is absolutely describing a pyramid scheme right now.
I was
And
just gonna say.
they are clearly at the low rungs and don't know it.
Oh, guys, I feel like we should help them.
I say you recruit him.
Yeah, I say. Okay, guys, team huddle. Team huddle.
Team huddle.
Team huddle. What do you mean?
Okay.
Team huddle?
And
huddle.
someone keep an eye on them to make sure they don't run away, because I want to help them. I don't want them to run away.
They kind
Why
of
don't we-
go back in the corner while you guys huddle up.
Okay, so I say we recruit them. We tell them they don't gotta steal anymore because living like that sucks.
But they bit me.
So
Well, but they can't.
You are all literally a part of the Thieves Guild.
Yeah.
No, I
Steal
mean,
us now.
no, being a street urchin sucks. Living day to day.
Yeah,
like
but with Aladdin, huh?
Scarlet lived like that. She doesn't want
Huh?
them to live like
Huh?
that.
But they bit me.
You don't want to steal
Sucks
to live. You
to
want
be
to
you.
steal.
So I
for
say,
fun.
you know, they're like
Sure.
they turn into were rats. They're not always were rats. So like, what if we give them jobs at the Emerald Shield?
They're were-rats now.
Ooh.
Yeah, Pip and Squeak can work for us.
I mean, they're not always in this half rat form.
But
Pink
they're
comes around, your names
were-rats.
are now
But
Pip and
do we
Squeak.
want people
Now.
that turn into rats to work at your place?
I want to help them.
they
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 attack-
seem
they-
willing to
No,
work.
see, they're willing to ask for help now after they attacked. They could have asked before they attacked. They're
I
asking
don't think
after.
they could have. I think they were afraid of the hobgoblin.
And now they're afraid of me.
Rightfully
I,
so.
I think we should give them. I think we should give them jobs. What do you guys think?
A
I'm
blue ghost
in.
who's just turned into a giant ape? Yeah, they're fucking scared of you.
I think I should smite them and be done with this. I'm done with this warehouse.
It doesn't mean you're not gonna turn into a were-rat. A were-fish rat?
No, I'm not turning to that stupid.
They're
Crazy.
fish rat.
These are your people now, Kanaka.
No, they're not my people. They're not my
You need to
people.
bond with
Well,
them.
No,
they now have
They're-
cute, adorable names. You're really gonna go slay them?
They
Yes.
might not be your people now, but maybe in
I'm
a
not
bit.
changing into that, bro. There's no way that's happening.
Scarlet turns around and is like, "How would you two like a job?"
With benefits.
That
sounds
good. What's
They
the
get medical?
alternative?
The
You-
alternative
If I kill you and you,
no.
I
Job
kill
please.
you.
Job sounds great.
If you want this job, you have to tell me how to cure myself.
Okay. If you really want to, I've heard that there are some priests that can cure lycanthropy. Do we have to be cured too?
No, you're fine. You can say whatever
No,
you like.
no, you
if
can
you
stay.
want to.
Okay.
Another question: is there a basement?
There is an like the room Carl's in still has kind of like a foot of standing water in it, and they're like, there's an entrance from the sewers. I'm not sure I'd call it a basement.
Is that how all of you and the dogs got in?
No, we mostly use the loft to get in and out through the windows upstairs.
I told you looking at the windows was a good thing.
You said downstairs, not upstairs.
Carl.
I-
How did that help us?
So
We
how
know
did
they're
the
not
hobgoblin
lying.
make you wear rats?
Yeah.
He had a friend that was already had the lycanthropy and granted it to us so that we could be more sneaky around town.
Okay.
How does
If
a
you're
big
just a
rat
rat-
be sneaky?
I mean, even a large rat, we can kind of control the size to an extent, but people tend to just stay away from you if you're large.
Yeah,
If you're a rat,
that's
people
fair.
just avoid you.
Yep.
Another question: why this warehouse?
I don't know. It was our patron that picked it. We actually haven't even, like, some of the boxes had grain, and so we've like eaten some of the food that was just in here originally, but we haven't touched much of it. It was just seemed like an easy target, I guess. It wasn't well guarded. The boss brought in some extra creatures, and the people who worked here fled and just never came back. So we thought we were safe here.
I guess we can keep them. How long do I have to before I turn like you?
It probably would take too long. Actually, that's why I went to the other room one day to get a book, because there's whole rules on this. Hang on, let me give me a second to read.
Take your tip.
If it's alright, I'm gonna go to bed.
Alright.
Okay.
Good.
Thanks.
Night,
Nay.
night.
Night night.
So I've just I like how they're already named on the sheet. I just noticed that.
Name them Pip and Squeak. There's no objection to. You know what's bugging me is the black spot on the map. If there's something right here, so they're
He did run in the third one that was left over.
Yeah, if you guys want to like check where he went, you can. Like, as far as revealing goes, like it's mainly theater of the mind. I didn't draw it in, but essentially there's like a hidden ladder that goes up to a loft, and in the loft above this area is like a little nest where it looks like some people could sleep. It's not much, but it's there.
Hmm.
And the windows. Can't forget the windows.
You said
What
something's
windows?
under. You didn't say something was up.
I
Wait,
thought I
what were
told
you-
you there were windows.
You said the windows. They might be under the warehouse.
Oh, is that what you ran and did? And I get it. That seems smart. Yep.
Coming from you, that means a lot. Thanks, Talon.
I'll try that next time.
So you are attempting to resist the curse. You are not embracing it. Correct, Kua?
I just want to know how long it takes. I'm still debating if I want to keep it or not.
If you embrace the curse, you essentially would get the both the benefits and detriments. Just really after a long rest. But if you resist it, it would be until the next full moon.
Does this curse counteract the other curse?
Dylan's not really. Oh, that curse? Yeah, man, Kua's got a lot of curse on him now. No, this is stacks.
Oh boy.
Stacks? So it doesn't impede on anything I had before.
Correct.
Oh wait, are emeralds usually associated with mask?
Or what?
Are emeralds usually associated with mask?
Like fine gems are like usually if there's an idol, it is made out of a fine type of gem. It is not necessarily emerald.
Okay, because I just thought if that was why the emerald shield is called the emerald shield.
There's an emerald shield somewhere, and we have to find it. And so,
Honestly, I didn't even think about that. That is a mere coincidence, but I
But
kind of
it's a cool idea.
That's canon now. Sure.
World building. All right.
And when is
Teamwork.
Okay, wait. What did the full moon pass? Since whatever date we're on.
So it's the full moon of the main moon. And
Oh.
actually, technically, that would probably the next time that moon would be full would be on the solstice.
Okay. So, either can turn into a freakishly large rat then.
I say keep it, embrace it, become the were-rat sea elf.
This is ironic because I was born in the year of the rat. This is funny. This is
So-
really
So
funny.
and actually, if you embrace the curse, it does change your alignment.
Ooh. But it go-
But it actually might make some sense for your character and sort of how you play him. So your alignment would shift to lawful evil,
Oh,
which really, for some of the other shit going on in your background, isn't necessarily out of character. You gain the shape changer ability. You can use your action to polymorph into a rat humanoid hybrid or into a giant rat or back into your normal form. Your statistics are the same in each form. Any equipment you're wearing or carrying isn't transformed. Any equipment it is wearing or carrying isn't transformed. It reverts to its true form if it dies. You, while in rat or hybrid form, you gain a bite attack, which is an attack you are proficient with, and it would be either Dex or Strength plus your proficiency, plus 1d2 plus either your Strength or Dex, or 1d4 plus either your Strength or your Dex. And if the target is humanoid, it must succeed a DC 11 Constitution saving throw or be cursed with rare at lycanthropy. In addition, the character gains a dexterity of 15 if his or her score isn't already higher. Attack and damage rolls for the bite are based on whichever of the character's strength and dexterity is higher. Okay, yeah. So that was. So basically, you would get 15 dex. I don't know what your dex is right now.
I'll just get one more because my dex is 14 right now. So.
Okay, so functionally there would be no change because the mod is still a +2.
Debating. I just thought of a good idea, but this is just funny.
So really all you would get is a bite attack that's probably not as good as your trident.
I was thinking, if I accept it, I can just bite Talon, and he'll become one.
Oh, jeez. And then he won't be normal anymore.
You think I would let you touch me and you wouldn't, like... That's funny.
Who said you letting me touch you? I could just do it when you're sleeping.
I'd just leave and then you'd never see me again. And then, I mean, I'd tell my mom they'd kill you, but yeah.
There's a lot of interpersonal drama going on here.
Bro, Doug. Just let it happen. Just let it happen.
Oh, I'm just telling you what would happen. Like,
This isn't a threat. This is just facts.
yeah, no, that's just what would happen. Like, I would wake up, bamf out, go find Bob, get cured, tell her who did it. You would probably die, or you'd have to leave the city, and then I don't know.
Mom, Kanaka bit me.
Yeah, pretty much.
Carl would convince her to make you stay where Brad. Be like, no, this is actually really good.
Makes him useful now. In terms of
He might
physical
actually have to roll
damage.
dice for attacks because he can bite
Ew,
people now.
why'd you do that?
Well, perhaps this is, especially since Fate had to go to bed anyway, perhaps this is a good place to end it, and Kua, you can decide.
Yeah, yeet.
Is there a detriment? Or are you just not gonna...
I mean, you're cursed with lycanthropy.
Eh.
No, actually, this happened. So we were playing Tomb of Annihilation, and this happened. And the DM was reading off what happens when you turn into a were-rat, and this was actually a were-boar. So here's what happens with a were-boar. The character gains a strength of 17 if his or her score isn't already higher, and a +1 bonus to AC while in boar or hybrid form from natural armor. Attack and damage rolls for tusks are based on strength, so you get a tusk and a charge trait, and that's a DC 8 plus a character's proficiency bonus plus strength modifier. So like he was listing off this stuff for like becoming a wereboard. We're like, wait, what's the negative? Why would we not just be a wereboard? But so like if you embrace it, you do that. When the moon wanes, the beast within, when the full moon rises, the curse becomes too strong to resist, transforming the individual into its beast form or into a horrible hybrid that combines animal and humanoid traits. When the moon wanes, the beast within can be controlled once again, especially if the cursed creature is unaware of its conditions. It might not remember the events of its transformation, though those memories often haunt lycanthrope as bloody dreams. Some individuals see little point in fighting the curse and accept what they are, and with time experience they learn to master the shape-changing ability and can assume beast or hybrid form at will. Most lycanthropes that embrace their bestial nature succumb to bloodlust, becoming evil, opportunistic creatures that prey on the weak. So like there is also something that says like the DM is free to decide that a change in alignment places the character under DM control until the curse of lycanthropy is removed. So like technically by raw I could just take Kanaka and be like, I decide
though.
what Kanaka does now, because Kanaka is a lawful evil
So
werewolf.
technically, if Ag did it and prey on the weak and eat the rat saw Talon, Talon would be in trouble.
No, you would just. Again, I'm telling you what would happen. And I mean, it's enough. Like, you don't have magic to stop it, and I have magic to leave and never be seen again. So.
Listen, this is a bonus for us then. I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding.
You mean
You
the
can
guy
do
that?
whatever you want.
You mean the
I'm
guy
just
that's
saying-
basically the reason you guys didn't TPK that fight?
Yeah.
I'm just saying, Doug. You've been.
You
Talon
mean the
wins
fight
not
before
a
and this
lot.
fight?
Yeah.
God.
Yeah, but overall.
Much
I mean,
to
you could
think about.
I mean, you have time to research this. It's not like you don't know what it does. So.
Yeah, and I would probably say upon further reading of what exactly lycanthropy does, like it wouldn't be after the long rest you just immediately do it. I would probably make some, like rules and stuff about like learning to control the curse if you're embracing it. There would be some. I'd probably come up with some like homebrew ways to describe you like trying to master it. So that might not be great. You do become immune to bludgeoning, piercing, and slashing from non-magical attacks not made with silvered weapons.
When
It
I'm
would
in
be
rat
pretty
form.
funny to watch Kanaka, when we're fighting off an invasion, change into a rat, though.
Yep.
Says the person, says the character that would go to his mommy, cry, and then try to kill me.
I mean,
Try is an interesting choice of words there.
yeah, full power of the myriad against a sea elf.
I don't think she would need the myriad.
It's also true.
Would she be mad though? That is a great question.
Certainly is an
Yes.
interesting question.
That is interesting. Would she be mad?
Much to ponder about. Well, I'm gonna end stream, so good night, stream. Thanks for
Bye,
watching.
stream.
That's
Bad dream.